YouTube is a very curious beast, Leanne. I have no idea if it's stable right now. No idea at all. Let me go and have a chat with Mark. I mean, the stream looks super clear to me. I still can't figure out how it doesn't want to work in landscape. Very odd. I mean, as long as I get the end of the day and it's clear, that's what matters. Sharon, we're just watching someone making a fool of himself here. No idea what he's doing. Oh, card tricks it seems. Or, I guess you could call it guard tricks. Pretty sure the guard isn't terribly interested in card tricks, but I'm sure he also wants to chop this guy's hands off. What was that? Some very weird guy came over to do a card trick. Now he's going to the other side. So you're going to try and do a card trick on the other side for the other guard. The stream at least clear in the right way now, guys, yeah? I'm guessing it is. Very curious. This guy's super curious.
They might be standing back and just coming back and forth. I'm a tour guide. They start up and back and forth, right? And if it's hard to do this, out to when they come in the job, they get to run around, these guys don't, they don't mannequin. Because if they're just working back and forth, then you get
I don't know what he's smoking.
If you add flash to their phone, you get shot in the ass. That goes into the ass because the flashback, you bring back trauma, and it's like crazy with one flash, man. One flashback from a flash phone photography, you can send this guy nuts. You can send him nuts. So be careful. Do not add flash to the phones. You do not know the trauma these guys have suffered, especially if they come back to war. It's important. Or you might know people. Any guy, just be careful with the flash.
Who would use flash in daylight?
Exactly.
No one would use flash in daylight.
Exactly, but people do. And if they do.
Yeah, but I don't. So you're wasting your time telling me.
No, I'm a tour guide.
You're not. I don't think you're. I don't think. Where's your tour guide ribbon?
Ribbon?
Yeah, you know the official. You haven't got one. You're not a tour guide.
Would you like to see my badge?
Nope.
I have a party. Would you like to see my badge?
Nope.
You are questioning me in the House of the Lords right now?
It's not the House of the
We
Lord.
have soldiers, we have AKs. I can draw a map, we can get you shoulder to toe right now.
You don't even know where you are. It's not the House of the Lord.
It is right now. It shifts all the time. We have laws stood all around. It's keep CGI.
Oh, goodness me. Some real clowns here today. He's now decided he's going to do a card trick for the police. I don't know what the guy is smoking. Like, what on earth? Just pure weirdo. Anyway, I'm not going to give him the attention that he's craving, because we know what happened last time. Okay, let's get back to the front and concentrate on the horses. So guys, the stream is at least crystal clear. You can hear me, you can see what's going on, and the phone's the right way up, yeah? So it basically looks like a normal stream, except it's not TikTok, it's YouTube. Yeah, guys, looking good? Okay, I mean, that's the only thing that matters fundamentally, that the stream works. The platform isn't terribly important. I mean, to me, the stream, honestly, even on the phone, the stream looks far, far clearer than the TikTok stream. Okay, that's good. All right, I'm going to keep it in, not even going to risk trying to move it into landscape. I'm going to keep it in portrait for this afternoon, the end of the inspection, in about, what is it, I don't know, 20 minutes or whatever. Yep, welcome, Heather. It's kind of settled down. It seems to be okay. It's a very curious thing. If I take the phone off of the gimbal, then it closes YouTube. It's like, what? Makes no sense. But anyway, I'll figure that out at a later time. I'm not going to mess about right now. Plus, I'm pretty sure that it's possible to download these streams afterwards in 1080, so the videos on TikTok should also be a lot clearer. Some very funny people here today, honestly. It's been a crazy day. All of it has been a bit of a crazy day. Yeah, but that was extreme. I mean, just like... What? They told me that That I did what?
You told the public to shoot you in the foot.
To shoot me? Goodness me. What a day it's been. Got 7-day ban on the TikTok this morning. Nothing happened. I was standing here filming a horse.
Yeah. Someone's doing it deliberately.
Yeah, they're trying to sort it out now. Hopefully it'll be back in a day or two, but it's just like, what on earth? That ever happened to you before?
But it's the first time I've had a TikTok ban on this account.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a second. What do you mean? When? You're banned now? You got banned now?
Yes.
For what?
Somebody, I'm not going to go into detail, but somebody made an allegation. So they believed it. I will do about it. I'll get it back and say it to somebody. So.
What, a 7-day? This can't be a coincidence. Right? I mean, you just got 7 day. I just got 7 day.
People trying to get the live shut down.
Yeah, 100%. There's no way that is a coincidence. No way at all. Guys, just talking with Busker here. He also got a 7-day ban. When did it happen? Today or yesterday?
No, 3 days.
What the Jesus, no way. Anyway, if using YouTube instead, I mean, fundamentally, moving to YouTube is not the end of the world. That's just ridiculous. What was the reason there? In mine, it came up as hate speech.
Yeah, I'm not going to say on mine.
What's
mine
even
was,
speaking? It's like, what?
People out in the to try and do it again.
Unbelievable, isn't it? Crazy. Yes, Lorraine. Yeah, I'm just talking to Busker. Same thing. Trolls, idiots reporting the account. It's crazy, isn't it? What a coincidence that we both had the same problem in a few days. But it will be resolved. Don't worry, it's all under control. So for now, we'll stick with this lovely crispy stream here. Yeah, it's funny, no? It's very, very odd. But it doesn't matter. Why does it not matter? Because, hey, it works here. Yeah, they are, Sharon. I've got somebody that I know at TikTok that are actually looking at this now and said they could figure out a way around the automated system. They're pretty confident they can do it, so it's not a problem. Yeah, it's not clearly not a coincidence. There is no way it could be a coincidence happening, within 3 days. Absolutely not. But this is good news, in fact, because it means once we sort it out, and TikTok will sort it out, it'll be permanently resolved. So it's absolutely fine. Exactly, Lorraine. There's no way after many months of filming that happens. No chance. Absolutely no chance at all. Not a coincidence. It can't be. There's too much of a coincidence to be a coincidence. This is a classic example of that. The main thing is that this actually seems pretty stable, guys. Any lag at all on the stream, or is it crystal clear? I mean, can you actually see whether it's superior or inferior to the TikTok stream? Honestly, is it actually any better, or does it look pretty much the same to you guys? It's very curious because if I try and put it in landscape, the crystal, okay, this is good, that's what matters. Fundamentally, the quality of stream is the important thing, not which platform it's streamed on. Yeah, I mean, even as I look at it, it looks like there's no compression. The stream looks very, very clear. Hey Hills, welcome to you as well. So it's basically going to be more like a VIP event temporarily until they sort out the landscape mode. Hey Shannon. One second, I already assigned Leanne as a moderator. 1 second, Shannon, just having a look now. It definitely seems to be stable and clear. 1 second, Shannon, and you will have it in a moment next to your name. 1 second. Okay, if you type something or write something now, Shannon, you should also have the same icon as Leanne in theory. Give it a go. There we go. Bingo. Yeah, I know. It's how do we say it? TikTok is YouTube is a teeny weeny bit more old school, but the most important thing is it does work. So at least if we do get any idiots flooding the stream at some point, you can get rid of them. The key thing is I was already thinking the other day about trying to do both YouTube and TikTok simultaneously. But at the moment, the only way to do that is by using 2 separate phones at the same time. Can't do that because it means 2 separate gimbals, which is a nightmare. No, Busker's not using anything. He's not live streaming at the moment. He's just recording. So yeah, that's really interesting. I'm super glad I bumped into Mark, because if both of us have ended up with the same problem, the same issue, within 3 days of one another, there is no way on earth that is a coincidence. It's much, much more than that. So, as I said, we'll look into it. We'll sort it out. Don't worry, guys. As long as the stream is nice and clear, and it doesn't seem to be eating the battery any faster than TikTok either. If anything, it seems pretty streamlined. The chat's a lot easier to read for me, a lot easier to read. I mean, obviously, not just because it's slow, but I mean how do we say it? The actual text, the font, is so much better, so much better. You guys, you can't reply to a specific comment. Is there no way to quote each other? Hey, good morning to you as well. Welcome. So is there no way, guys, that you can quote each other or respond to each other's comments specifically? Because I've never, ever actually watched a YouTube live stream, so I've got no idea how it works. This is not only my first time broadcasting, it's my first time ever looking at one. Hence the technical hiccups at the beginning. Okay, that's curious. I would have thought that YouTube would have, at the very least, been pretty much equal to TikTok. But hey, we'll see. It's really busy. In fact, for a Monday afternoon, it's crazy busy. You can't at people, and you can't actually quote each other. I'm surprised, very much so. That's curious, isn't it? No, it's okay. Right, let me just have a look at the chat settings, see if there's anything to do with the way it's set up my end. 1 second. Okay, right, so I've changed the mode to live chat, guys. Does that change anything at your end? It was on restricted chat before. It's now on live chat without any filtered comments. Have you ever used this before? YouTube Live? YouTube? Yeah, just the first time I ever switched it on.
You don't have used it.
Does it not work properly?
No, you don't get a lot of people.
The record's better, I think, when it stays the stream afterwards.
Yeah, only if you've got a certain app.
Yeah? Yikes. Okay, so change it now, guys. It's set to live. Does it change anything in terms of the way you still can't quote each other or anything else? I can see your comment. Yeah, I can see it, Sharon. At Shannon. I don't know if Shannon gets to see it though. Whether the app actually works.
White doors, it's a beautiful animal that live in nature, that are animals that are
No?
humans.
Okay, this is something else that needs to be looked at. I mean, the most important thing. 1 second. What time is it? End of days at 15 minutes anyway.
Discrimination towards animals.
Curious, isn't it? Right, if I click on these little engineer icons, I guess I can do anything either.
Something in its comfort, not very natural.
No, there is one good piece of news though, guys. Wait.
And it's not very natural to have someone to your back.
Look at that. I can actually pin a comment permanently. And then unpin it again. Look at that. So it does have certain benefits. The audio and video is obviously superior to TikTok, and you can pin comments. However, it's clearly not all superior. Actually, wait, we've got a bride and groom going through here. I'm not sure if they're going to get pictures. Looks like they're walking straight through. I thought they were going to come here to get pictures with one of the guards, but looks like they're walking off into the tunnel. How curious. Look, literally, a bride and a groom at the same time. Very interesting. Yeah, I can. I mean, I can. It seems that if you guys can't, it looks like I'm the only person that can pin anything to the top of the channel, which, to be honest, isn't really that surprising. I would kind of have expected that anyone that's been given mod perms will also be able to pin stuff to the top of the channel, but hey, apparently not. Curious. Yeah, I mean, the key thing is that, you know, the live is functioning. It's very, very clear. It seems to be stable. I didn't see any dropouts. I'll worry about the landscape mode when I've had time to test it properly. Today is very much a trial run. It's very streamlined, very, very, very clear though. Yeah, sorry, Caroline. Sorry, I'm all over the place today. I just noticed. Yeah, I know. What a surprise. There's an ambulance at the back, which is a little odd. Got no idea why there's an ambulance or what's going on with that. Yep, very curious. Know the fact there's an ambulance there actually at the back. Wouldn't have thought it. I'm hoping it's not for me, guys. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all about the audio and video. It's going to be a real sort of a real toss-up. Yeah, there's no compression. This is the beauty of it. They use full 1080p. They don't compress the video, so when you come to download it afterward, it's also super clear. Wait, so there's an ambulance here and there's another one arriving. I wonder what happened. Oh, yeah, very curious. Ambulance missed the entrance, though. I don't see any emergencies. So I haven't seen any problems. But hey, this ambulance is backing up. I wonder why. Let's test what the zoom's like. The sky looks amazing. The zoom seems to be super, 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 super sensitive as well on the YouTube app. I guess that's another upside, isn't it? The fact that it's much easier to watch on TV. I mean, you can watch on TV with the TikTok app, but YouTube app, the TV app is 10 times better. So the obvious solution in the longer term is going to be to dual live stream on both platforms if possible. That way everybody gets to decide which one works for them, depending on which device, etc, etc. So yeah, the ambulance is coming this way. I wonder who called an ambulance. Ladybirds on my arm. Wait. It seems crazy sensitive though, the YouTube app compared to TikTok. The two ambulances, what could it be, I wonder? Yeah, the clarity to me, even looking at it, seems way superior. I'm pretty particular about that kind of thing. So, damn, it's a toss-up, isn't it? If only they could sort of combine YouTube and TikTok together, but it seems they can't. Actually, wait. What if the police are wondering if that's actually a fake ambulance? Hold on. What if the police coming out to ask the ambulance people what they're doing here? It's been very, 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 very odd Monday today. Nothing at all is normal here. For a moment, it's all been super, super strange. It's a good idea actually about watching the video on TV, but at the same time using the comment function. I mean, in some respects, arguably, that would be actually even better way of doing it, I would say, no? If you use both guys, two different apps, two different devices, problem solved. Anthony, hey, welcome. It's actually a brilliant idea. I didn't think about that. I would do that myself because that means you can sort of interact, etc., with the phone, but at the same time you've got the stream on a much bigger screen. That said, I'm pretty sure that it's still not available to live it in 4K, guys. 1080p is the max. The full screen chat. Ah, that's a very good point actually. Is there no way to clear the chat though, to look at it completely chat free? Yeah, I think, to be honest, Heather, that's probably the solution, at least a temporary solution. We'll see. I mean, they're going to come out and move everybody. The curious thing is that Blues haven't yet returned. Why is that curious? Because they were due to be back here this morning. They're not, because of that situation with the Albanian defence minister earlier. So let's see what happens. NCO is going to come out first of all. Oh, there's me. I spoke just on time. Look at this. Wow. Spoke too soon, everybody. This is what we're seeing. And we know where they're going, don't we? I wonder if that's why the ambulances are here. Oh, I can see our beloved Blues guys coming across the parade ground right now. In fact, they're coming across the parade ground so fast that I'm going to go over and capture them as they arrive onto Horse Guards Parade. Got a full troop of Blues coming over with two police greys at the front. What a glorious sight. So just when we're thinking it wasn't going to happen, it happens. Plus the light is fantastic out here today. So lifeguards lined up, ready to leave. There they are, looking splendid as ever. And Blues are arriving. Let me get into the key spot here to capture the Blues arriving. Right, so I'm right on the corner. There's hardly anyone here because obviously most people don't know this is happening. Okay, I'm going to be quiet, guys, while I film the amazing Blues. Look at them, glistening as they approach. Yep, they're here. It's a hell of a lot of them as well. How many have we got? Like 15? I think it's the whole of troop number 2, pretty much. That's a lot of Blues. Okay, I'm going to be quiet for a second while I film another phone, everyone. Magnificent. Wow. Ooh. Right next to me. Literally right next to me. Enormous police grey. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 plus the NCO. Straight up the line. One horse is not happy. There's always one. Yeah, people are getting very close to the back of this beautiful police grey here. Look, right in front of me. probably not advisable. Hey, we got it there in the end, Sharon, didn't we? Just in time. Loved the afternoon for it as well, actually. The weather's pretty much ideal. If there were an actual a battle here, Blues and Rolls versus Lifeguards, the Lifeguards outnumbered almost 2-1.
Ja.
Glorious weather. And what a sight, eh? That's one of the largest police force I've ever seen.
So how big is your horse? Like 16.2, 16.3? Oh, really? It's bigger than the HCAV horses. Massive.
Wow. Beautiful horse, folks, look. Yes, talking about you. Look. I have no idea, in fact, which one it is. Oh, Rose, perfect. 1 second. Let me add you as mod as well, Rose, while you're here. That means we've got 3 of you. Done. If you comment now, Rose, you should see your name in blue. Yeah, that's that's quite a lucky turn up, isn't it? Having this horse right next to me on the end here. Very lucky. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, look, he wants to talk to the camera.
Somebody's asking if your horse is called Wilbur.
No, it's Yeoman.
Yeoman. Yeoman.
Okay, thank you. Yeoman, apparently, guys. The horse is not Wilbur. It's called Yeoman. How's that zoom? The zoom seems pretty effective with the blues. Have a long look along the line there. Still crystal clear, guys, with the zoom that far, or is it a little bit patchy? Yeah, okay. Quite surprised. Yep, they're all here, including Moustache Man. Quite right. Noticing how enormous those horses are, even compared to the Lifeguards' beautiful horses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, wait, 12, actually, way more than I thought. Yeah, 12 in total. So the Lifeguards are going to leave in a moment. At least it works, Catherine. I think that's the main thing.
Please don't get so close to the back at all. Too close there, but move back.
Police officers telling everybody to get away from the back of the horse, which, to be honest, I'm surprised people don't realise that. Okay, so the first few members of the troop are going through. One horse looks very enthusiastic. Going through to the courtyard. Yeah, you can tell they can't wait to get stuck in. Tourist action.
Ladies and gents, nothing else will happen here now. They'll just stand still for the next half an hour, 20 minutes. The changing. The horse guards will happen the other side of the building through the office. Nothing else will happen here. They will just stand.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Policeman
Thank
has
you.
just said nothing else is going to happen here. They're just going to stand. But hey, there's no way around.
Please don't get too close. Oh, sorry.
So we're standing too.
Blijft het zeggen? Ja, omdat er steeds nieuwe mensen komen.
Yeah, it worked out well, didn't it, in the end? Just in time.
Well, normally the side arches are open, but they don't appear to be at the moment. And normally you can walk around the edge and go through the arch, but there's 4 police officers with guns stopping you from doing that. So I don't know why that's shut. You'd have to walk up to Trafalgar Square and down. Or you can walk around and ask them if they're going to open it.
Aren't they looking absolutely splendid? Yeah, sort of dual setup, guys. I guess, you know, one device for commenting, another device for watching.
Just for info, this
It's like a course tube.
we're going to have to leave the cameras
Okay, I mean, good. This is good. I'm glad, Anthony. I'm glad it works for you guys. The key thing is getting the stream out there. It doesn't really matter which platform. Yeah, agreed, Lex. Lovely horse. It's super chilled as well. Look, just enjoying the warm weather. The horse is absolutely enormous. Look, beautiful, beautiful horse. The size of those hoofs, good Lord. Interesting thing, if I go back, I think the legs of the horse will just left way back and way around. Got some others, look. It's not just the one here. A little little collection of horses.
Just so that we get to know their work and their goodness.
And here's another one, much smaller, but equally glorious. So you've got the 3 police horses, 11 blues horses, and at the moment out here 7 lifeguard horses. However, there will be more, obviously, lifeguard horses coming out. It's quite a big turnout, in fact, actually, for a changeover on a Monday. Much more than I would have thought would be here. Far more, actually, far more people. Let's have a little walk around, because as the police lady mentioned, and as we already know, they could potentially be waiting out here for quite a while. More helicopters coming as well. So should have missed them. We're going to have a wander around. I'm 99.9% certain the police will not let me go through the arches, tunnel that is, but you know what? If you don't ask, you don't get. That's the way that I look at it. Okay, up close and personal with the blues, guys. Some on the other side. It's quite the view, isn't it, actually? Over their shoulders toward the old Admiralty building. Actually, I guess in some respects it does explain why we've got the ambulance there, because sometimes heading along here, if there are a lot of them, riders could be thrown. I'm guessing that's what it's for, because there's no one is unwell here. Plus there's a separate police vehicle over here getting ready to escort lifeguards once they leave. Okay. As I said, I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to be let through the tunnel. If they make an exception for me, they'll have to let everyone through, so it's not going to happen. Yeah, the building is quite spectacular. Old Admiralty building. no idea if there's actually going to be an end of day inspection today. Wait, what time is it? It's 4:05. I mean, there might be, but even if there is, I'm not sure I'll get to see it. Curiously enough. Ask the priest out of interest. End of day today? No end of day, you think? End of day inspection? Or do you think they won't bother today?
No, this has replaced the final inspection
Oh, really?
for today.
Oh, I thought sometimes they came in and still did an end of day afterwards, no?
No, it's obviously usually it'd be the other way around.
Yeah.
Because of the visits this morning.
Is that what it was? They kind of run late because
Yeah,
of
obviously it's kind of thrown things up against it.
Yeah, it's an unusual day today. Very unusual day. Okay, so the officers have no end of day today, guys, which does make sense, and the fact that they're already running late. Blues probably can't wait to get home, to be fair. Key thing, though, is that the rest of the Blues are going to come over this way, relatively short in through the tunnel. The downside is that the absolute latest I need to leave you guys is going to be 4:30, and we're not far off that now. Damn it, it's problematic. Oh, one of the horses completely turned round. Look, it's sort of wandering around. One of the Blues horses. No idea why. Oh, I'm actually allowed through. Is it open to go back through? Is it open to go through?
No, it's just
Oh, sorry. I wasn't sure. So someone went through the tunnel, but apparently they work here, so that would explain it.
I'd wait about 20 minutes. If you're in a bit of a rush,
See me, I think 20 minutes. I'm just fundamentally waiting for the Blues to come this way and go through the tunnel. We've seen most of them, but not the whole lot up close.
What do you mean by that? What?
I'm just glad we captured everyone, to be honest. I was really doubting it was going to happen today, or that they would do it even later. Today's been the most unpredictable of days, but after pretty much a perfect weekend, it was inevitable something was going to go slightly wrong, so this has kind of redeemed the day, shall we say. More importantly, once the Blues do come over, I'm right on the edge with the lamppost behind me, which means they will ride pretty much into the camera. Yeah, inadvertent result. Quite what we were hoping for, but hey, not really as a result. It's a lovely afternoon as well. It could have been raining and horrid like it was supposed to be. Right now, second I speak of it, lovely the wind picks up. That's it, even with the wind, is the sound noticeably better, everyone? Is it really, really superior on YouTube compared to what you typically listen to when I'm on TikTok? Is it sort of noticeably better for you guys? Because the sound actually is quite an important part of the experience, isn't it? No, my pleasure, Margot. It had to be done. So as I always say, do it properly or don't do it at all. It's great to see them riding over. Oh really? Okay. Well, if you're not hearing the wind, then I'm guessing YouTube probably has audio filters. It does seem pretty crisp. Even looking at the screen, I'm thinking, hold on a second, if the stream is this clear for you guys, the video, once the live is finished processing and I can download it, is going to be golden. surprising. It's pretty windy here. And normally TikTok is really sensitive, isn't it? You guys always comment about the fact that, you know, a lot of wind noise, you can barely hear me. But if you're saying the audio is so much better, definitely a win. In fact, I'm going to get next to the wall. That's the best spot.
Yeah, so this is changing for the guards. So in about 2 minutes they're going to change the poster outside the front now. In about 10 minutes time, the rest of the guard force, the old guard force, will march out, form up over them, and be a bit more chat-chatty. They'll march back to Hyde Park Barracks, and these guys will then march up and push them out. And then after that,
Okay, I mean, much better works for me. I mean, that's definitely a positive. Certainly, if you're watching on TV in the background and using a phone or computer to whatever to comment, then that's a win in my mind. What I think I'll do actually tonight or tomorrow is, depending on what happens with the TikTok situation, TikTok will be back in a few days anyway, is just link directly to the YouTube live stream or from the TikTok page. That way people wondering where the stream is will find it here instead. It doesn't really matter fundamentally. Exactly, Anthony, yeah. The contact I have at TikTok, we're talking about that, and I'm going to make it clear that unless they sort this out, because having spoken to Busker as well, I now know of 4 people, separate people, 3 guys, 1 lady, not that it really matters, 4 people that have had 10 bans in the last 3 days. So something is odd, and of the 4 accounts, all of them are old accounts, none of them are new, and they all broadcast very, very similar wholesome content. So it's a curious state of affairs. So unless they can guarantee to fix it and keep it fixed, I won't bother. We'll see. The solution is definitely going to be a dual stream, though, isn't it? YouTube, TikTok at the same time. That way everyone can pick and choose which works for them. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out why the comments, when I put the phone into landscape, when I've seen it before, the comments do flip around, they're on the right. For whatever reason, it doesn't want to work properly in landscape on this phone. I have no idea why. Again, I'll figure that out later, maybe with a test stream at home. Nobody actually knows, including the guards themselves that are out here, how long they're going to be here. But typically 20-30 minutes tops. And bearing in mind we're already at 3:15, we're closer to them heading off, that's what matters. Yeah, it's not mega windy. It's a little breezy, but you know, it's not terrible. Okay, I can hear them on the other side, which is definitely a huge positive. So it means that they're doing the necessary shortly. Here, let me focus on. Oh, here we go. Actual change of the guards ceremony. Lifeguard's going to swap over with with the blues in the tunnel. And after that's happened, the rest of the lifeguards will come out and leave on horseback. And then the rest of the blues will come over. I'm glad it's working well for you guys. I mean, the fundamental thing that matters is the quality of the stream. So this will be the final lifeguard on King's Duty. The phone, Kristen, is probably on mobile data, I guess, now, so it might be a network issue. There's no reason, logical reason, it should make any difference. So the blues come out at any moment. Here they come. Boom. What is that? Wow. A rare moment where we see a change of regiment. I mean, I can end it, Sharon, if you prefer, in the stream. Okay, so that's done. We now have officially blues on duty, and wonderfully, everybody, our very first blue, coincidentally enough, happens to be a lady blue. How about that? Lady blue, alone in the tunnel. Looking magnificent there, I might add. Pretty cool, isn't it? Almost everyone that's here now is, I think it's Troop 2, they're from the musical troupe. Just came back from Germany. So he's probably tired. It's quite a wonderful thing to see though, isn't it? Gates. Yep, lady in blue, exactly that. And shortly, very shortly, those remaining lifeguards should ride out through the tunnel here, and then the blue should go back in, and that means we're done. So just changed over in the tunnel. It's now 19. I would say absolute worst way, 10 minutes. Absolute worst way. One other upside to YouTube as well, guys. Once this live ends, the whole live processes and immediately goes to the live section on the YouTube channel. In other words, it's not just highlights or bits I upload. The entire live, all of it, is saved to the YouTube channel. So there's also that as a potential positive. So it's going to be really hard to see. Because clearly the interface is not quite as interesting as TikTok's. However, the stream's better, the audio is better, and it saves it in 1080p, a complete stream without me needing to do anything. It's a big time saver, isn't it? Oh, you actually watched them in Arkham. Wow. Yes, she has been here before. I'm not 100% certain because I didn't get a real close look, but I believe, I might be mistaken, guys, and I'll try and confirm it tonight. I believe the lady guard that we just saw a moment ago is the one that's in the Karen video. Where she sort of leaned forward and screamed in Karen's face, yeah, get off the reins. I'm pretty sure it's that lady guard
Again, I can't be 100% certain, but I'm sort of 80% certain. Yes, but the key and beautiful thing about it is that the short videos for TikTok will now be of far superior quality because YouTube streams are saved in 1080p, 60 frames per second, whereas TikTok only saves in 720. So there's going to be a lot to think about tonight. I'll sort of have a good look at it all when I get back and see how it works out. I'll download the YouTube stream, see what the quality's like. But if it's anything close to what we're looking at, and I'm pretty sure it is exactly the same, then the short form video should be far better in their quality than the TikTok video. So there is that to bear in mind. Plus, the other good thing, I guess, in some respects, is you won't get so many, spammy, silly, irrelevant comments like we did on TikTok. So there is that. But of course, the ideal solution is to go dual platform, to live stream on both simultaneously. We will see. Yeah, me too. Actually, I'm. Now it seems super stable. I'm kind of thinking, hold on a second. Why the hell didn't I think about this before? Hey Heather, welcome to you as well. Plus, over time, everybody will find the stream anyway, so it's not as if, the stream will be super quiet. It's almost then going to end up being like, sort of long-term viewers and subscribers stream on YouTube, so that works well for everyone. Okay, so hearing a lot of hoofs. Here we go, everybody. The final few lifeguards are leaving. Say few, there should be what, 6 or 7? Let's see how many we've got. 5. God, it's a bit of a squisher against the wall. NCO, sunlight hitting his face as he comes out. See how bright it is here. Extraordinary. So now they're sort of even numbers. We've got the full quota. Yep, 12 here, and blues plus the blues that are inside equals the same number. There they are, all lined up looking lovely. Plus we've got some blues coming in, guys. 1 second. The blues are coming off, blues boxmen that is are coming off in there. Right, any moment the lifeguards are going to leave and the blues will head over through the tunnel. Here it is, they're off. Oh, I thought they were going to come this way for a second, but no, they're just going round. Okay, so the second they've gone, the blues will come through. So we are almost at the end, folks, in a good way. So some super crispy footage of the blues arriving as well. How happy must these guys be to be going back to Hyde Park right now? They've been here since Friday. It's now Monday afternoon. That's a long shift in lifeguard terms. They normally do 2 days. Right, that's done. Now the blues are going to come over 1 moment and we'll see them. Here they come. Oh, one horse is very enthusiastic.
Sorry, excuse me.
Really enthusiastic horse. Look at this. Wow, okay, I wasn't expecting that. The horse is just so excited to get home again. Just running over. Oh, and another one. Good heavens, so they've missed it. Extraordinary. And there we have it, guys. They're back. Blues are back here at Horse Guards. And in they go. Boom. Right, folks. See you soon. Okay, I am done, guys. We got it. I mean, fundamentally, we got what we came for. Yeah. So there'll be no end of day inspection, which makes sense, especially considering how late they are running. So that was our first little attempt with YouTube. We ended up with 41 of you watching, which for the first ever live stream on YouTube is, I mean, far better than I was expecting. I thought it would be myself, a few mods, and maybe 2 of you guys. So that was pretty good, actually. Like I said, I'll get back. I'll sort of do some playing around with the files. I'll download one of yesterday's TikToks, today's YouTube live, and compare not only the bit stream but the file, also the quality of the sound and the video. That's going to definitely help to make a decision. Meanwhile, I'll check my message when I get back and see what's happening with TikTok. 1 second. Boom. So it did work out pretty well, didn't it? It's very sensitive though. The zoom on the YouTube app is crazy sensitive. No, I mean it had to be done because fundamentally, you know, I don't. It's a terrible thing to say, but I couldn't really care less which platform I'm streaming on. Ideal world, a magic wand, all of it would be on YouTube, the stream and the videos and everything. But you know, TikTok does bring along pretty hefty traffic, so it's a double-edged sword. But I think the solution is going to be a double phone setup, streaming on both platforms. That way we've got brilliant quality streams, excellent quality videos to upload. At the same time, we've got, you know, 2 platforms to choose from. But we'll see. I mean, either way, the TikTok ban is a short one, so it won't last long. So everyone that was panicking about, oh my god, there's a permanent ban. No, it's not. It's not a permanent ban, guys. Okay, so we're at the end. Right, so we're going to end the stream. I'll be back probably tomorrow, but I can't promise. We'll have to see. I mean, tomorrow's the first full day for the blues. And it's interesting that a friend of mine was riding the first horse. They got a bit crazy, so I wonder what was going on with that. Very odd. GoPro on my head. To be honest, the video quality of a GoPro will be nowhere near the quality we've got. I mean, frustrating. I mean, it's not. It doesn't fundamentally matter, you know. As long as there's the ability to switch on the camera and broadcast what I'm seeing, you know, my work is done, as it were. So it doesn't actually matter to me. You know, platform is not fundamentally important. What is important is, you know, capturing the content. Okay, shortly in the shade, and I will end the stream in a second, everyone. Let's see, once I upload some of the videos this evening from the YouTube stream, just how good or bad it is compared to the TikTok ones. Yeah, it is a very nice day. It would have been a perfect day, actually, thinking about it. This stream ended up being an hour, actually. It's 59 minutes I'm seeing now on the screen. I do like the fact that it gives you a sort of a little ticking clock saying how long you've been on the live on here. If only YouTube and TikTok will work together, you know, to provide the perfect streaming platform with moderation. Gosh, good stream of bicycles. happy cyclists waving at the live. Okay, bing, right. And there we are at 10 seconds to the 1 hour mark, guys. Thank you all for watching. Bitrate's at the maximum. Bitrate is at 1080p, 60 frames per second. It doesn't go any higher, not on my app anyway. So hopefully it was pretty clear for you guys. But yeah, the bitrate is already set to the maximum. I will be back, everybody. I have no limits on YouTube in any respect. Already in the YouTube partner program. I have a phone number for YouTube as well, and they're very, very quick to deal with problems like that. There's no option to increase it. All I'm given in terms of quality of stream doesn't give me an independent option to increase the bitrate. I'm offered 1080p, 60 frames per second as a maximum resolution, but there's no bitrate option. Where would I find that? Bearing in mind I'm using an Android app, I already had a good look through all the settings. I couldn't see anything about the bitrate. It's not there, not in the settings on this phone, which is curious. Hey, Catherine, thank you. This entire live, once I end it in a moment, will appear like magic under the live section on the YouTube channel. So that's also one massive positive. In fact, it's probably the single greatest positive. Anyway, so all the way around. If this stream is 720p, then something's wrong with the app because I specifically set it to 1080p before I began the stream. So, no idea. Anyway, worry about that later. Thank you, guys. 1 second, let's have a look. Odd. If it says 720p on your stream, it's probably because you haven't set it to 1080p or above on your own device, because the stream, I've just checked it, is set to 1080p in the settings, so God knows. Anyway, guys, out of here for now. I'll be back really soon. Thank you, everyone, for your support this afternoon and for bearing with me, mods especially. Back soon, guys. Bye for now, guys.